As I sat there in solitude, I thought to myself how typical it was that upon the night I had chosen to venture into tranquility, that the night sky should be devoid of its stars. Maybe they were hidden behind a cloudy veil high up in the mesosphere. Or perhaps there just weren't any stars left to shine. Regardless, I did my best to shed that which had burdened me so of recent. All the little things in life that chipped away at my sanity. A never-ending list. I was free from these irritations, sat out here in the dark. Or so I had believed. My fire now burnt brightly in the dark. It was almost time to construct my s'mores, a nostalgic memento of simpler times when I did not feel so encumbered. I was depending upon them to purge me of my ailments, of which there were many. It was then that I first felt an itching sensation, a spreading phenomenon on the back of my hand. A small white lump, encircled with a pale red tint beneath the epidermis. I was so fixated on the bloodsuckers back in civilization, I had forgotten to protect myself against those that lingered out here in the dark. That was the last of him, I thought, momentarily distracted from the s'mores I was yet to construct. Without further ado, I reached down to retrieve my tools from beside me, a short skewer of bamboo and a marshmallow for those who are not accustomed. Spearing the fluffy component of my snack upon the skewer, I positioned it above the licking flames in front of me, a mind most heavy, drifting off into nostalgia. Only a short time had passed before I felt that familiar sensation once again, this time upon my other hand. An identical small white lump raising up. That was when I heard it. The minuscule buzz of my assailant. He had not been repelled, not deterred in the slightest. My ears traced the sound amongst the silence, waiting for it to cease as it landed to feed once again. Then I would strike. Gotcha, I muttered delightedly in the dark, removing my hand from my neck to look upon a foe most surely flattened. But it was not there. The pest had somehow eluded its demise. Cunning critter he was. Once again, I felt the tingle of the sucker's saliva left behind, this time upon my nape. Blood began to boil as I did my best to suppress the agitation caused by my aerial enemy. Thrice it had bitten me. Maybe now it had had its fill. Maybe now it would leave me in peace to enjoy my s'mores. I was wrong. Seething with fury, I breathed in deep to expel my angst, venturing deeper into solitude, my happy place, a therapist once called it. It could not harm me there. Or so I had believed. I erupt. Ripping free my hatchet and a fiery skewer, I rose to do battle with my adversary. He had gone too far. Now I too was out for blood. Swinging maniacally at the night, trying to strike he who would strike me. Then the buzzing barrage stopped. I stood deadly still. I had struck him that time. I was certain. But at what cost? I thought to myself as I sat there, surely dying. Sensing my life force fleeting, my eyes gazed upon the night sky one final time. How bizarre. Now the night sky was filled with beautiful stars, shimmering light years away. I could see them now. Maybe it was the severe trauma to my frontal lobe, or maybe only now I had remembered how to look.